This is like my everyday look. It's pretty simple. It just kind of makes me look a little more alive, I would say. I always keep the same lip color on, and then I just use like a warm bronzer and douse my face in it, really. But yeah, so if you want to know how to get this look, just keep watching. Starting off with skin prep, I always use a sunscreen under everything I'm wearing. I use a Beauty of Joseon one that I've been using for years, and it's very moisturizing. And then I'm kind of a sucker for anything that's going to tell me I'm going to glow. So right now I'm using two different products, a Merit serum and an Iconic London primer. And I love how these look on me. Sometimes I use one, sometimes I use the other, sometimes I use them both, sometimes I use them without foundation. But everything I'm using in this video is basically like a favorite of mine. We don't have anywhere to buy makeup here. I live on a remote island in Alaska, and shipping and returning just is a joke. So everything I love. This House Labs foundation you can really sheer out. It's kind of too dark for me, but if I just go on with a little less and sheer it out, it works. I make it work. But yeah, I like that you can build up this foundation. I want my freckles to show. I don't mind when I have redness showing or blemishes, but you can definitely build it up so you don't have that issue. I don't really fuck with concealer anymore just because a concealer shade for me is very hard to find because one, I am so pale, and two, the undertones just never work out for me the way I want them to. Under eye concealer is one thing, but like face concealer's like a whole different game for me. I'm using saliva to take off my makeup off my lips, but that's a story between me and God, right? The smoothie is delicious. I am actually super hungover in this video, and that was giving me life. It was mango and honeydew for anyone who's curious. And this product, this Fluff Bronzer, is beautiful. It's heavy, it's sturdy. I got it in October of last year from my fiance, and I was really excited for a product that I could reuse the packaging. You can pop out the palettes and switch out colors. They also have like lip oils and stuff, and I just think the whole brand is cool, and it's a pretty piece in my makeup bag, you know what I mean? I basically just go all around my face with bronzer. I also really like the Westman Atelier bronzing stick. When I want a cream product, I'll opt for that. And then I use that same bronzer on my eyelids. My eyebrow, or not eyebrow, my eyelid brush is definitely dirty as hell. I don't wash my brushes as much as I need to. I do have multiple fluffy brushes, but I just kind of grab the one I've been using, and then once it gets disgusting, I'll swap it out. And then once all of them are disgusting, I'll wash them all. And this blush I love too. I wear it year round. I think the shade just compliments me. I always bring my blush up to my temples and then onto my eyelids as well. I feel like it gives me a really cohesive look. Some might say it's blindness. I think it doesn't look that bad, but you know, everyone has opinions. My eyebrows are insane. I will take opinions on my eyebrows because I've kind of just given up on them. The worms in my brain tell me I need to bleach them, but I have like low key chemical burns and like fucked up barrier around my eyebrows because of it. But this product I found on TikTok. It's a Japanese brand, I believe, and it kind of mimics that concealer eyebrow look, but in a very subtle way. So yeah, I really like it, and it's keeping the worms at bay in my head. And then I'm putting on a lip liner. I'm actually looking at my phone when I'm doing my makeup, which was not the best move for me because I'm not like one of those people that can. I have to look at a mirror. Like I have to intensely look in a mirror when I put on lip products. And I'm just dabbing on a Bobbi Brown lipstick and then this highlighter. I kind of jump around a lot in my makeup, but this highlighter is from Chanel and it mimics sweat. It's like the translucent shade, and I love it. I love the look of the sweaty look, if you will. And then this mascara is from CoverGirl. I've used it since I was in the sixth grade. I love a brown black mascara, more on the brown side. I do like a plum mascara too. And here's when I got some sense and broke out my mirror. And I honestly cut out probably, like, realistically, almost a minute of me putting on my lip liner because it just kind of cringed me out a little bit. but I overline. Sometimes I blend it out so it's not as harsh. And then I'm putting on a tinted lip oil because my lips were very, very dry. And yeah, that's a completed look. So me and my chief editor here, Coco, we just want to say thank you for being here if you've made it this far, and for you and yours to have a good night, right?